Last year, when Donald Trump visited the UK for the first time as president, the public welcome was far from warm, and demonstrators are planning to march again. This time, they're angry the Queen is rolling out the red carpet for him.
I don't think we should be giving him any pomp and ceremony. If he has to come for political reasons, he has to come, but a state visit feels like it's a special honour which he doesn't merit.
And the fact he's coming over here and getting a seemingly fairly warm welcome from the government is, I think it's saying that we're encouraging what he's doing over in America.
I guess he's a big leader, so in some ways she definitely should meet him, because you have to get on with all the leaders in the world, otherwise it would be chaos, right?
The last visit was a working trip, so the pomp and ceremony was scaled down. There was an awkward hand-holding moment and a major royal faux pas when Trump broke protocol by walking in front of Queen Elizabeth. But this trip's a state visit, meaning he's officially the guest of Her Majesty. She'll host a formal state banquet at Buckingham Palace, and among other honours, there'll be a royal gun salute.
This is one of the perks of the presidency, that he gets this kind of treatment. I do think he, more than others, really appreciates it, or will get a kick out of it.
Well, thank you, Mr. President. We're very pleased.
With Theresa May due to resign as Prime Minister just days after Trump's visit, it's not expected diplomatic talks will accomplish much. But the so-called special relationship between the two countries is under strain, with disagreements over the Iran nuclear deal, tariffs and the Paris Climate Accord. And it's expected Trump will threaten to limit intelligence sharing if the UK allows Chinese telecommunications giant Huawei to build its 5G mobile network.
There's no reason to think that this president is hurting the relationship. They're still great allies, both economically as well as militarily and from an intelligence perspective. And I think on many occasions he's actually spoken, or discussed it in a very positive way and been very open to the idea of doing a trade deal after Brexit.
Talking of Brexit, the president's long been a fan of the idea, and before leaving home spoke of his admiration for its two main architects, Nigel Farage and Boris Johnson, the latter being the front-runner to be the next British Prime Minister.
Nigel Farage is a friend of mine, Boris is a friend of mine. They're two very good guys, very interesting people, and I think they're big powers over there. I think they've done a good job.
This state visit is all about keeping Donald Trump on side for strong bilateral relations post-Brexit. In the past, other controversial leaders like Zimbabwe's Robert Mugabe and King Abdullah of Saudi Arabia have also been given the royal treatment. And if there's anyone who knows how to put aside personal differences and host an uncomfortable guest for the good of the country, well, it's the Queen in Buckingham Palace behind me here. Sarah Morris, TRT World, London.